So good day everyone, I am Shaina May B. Ibanez and I am tasked to discuss about Chapter 8 entitled Referees, specifically in volleyball. So referee, what is referee? It is an official or officials who watches a game or match closely to ensure if the rules are adhered. So, why does referee is very important into sport games? Referee is very important. It is because these are the person or persons who will willingly to testify the game and to monitor if the game are in fair play. So without them, without the presence of referee, the game would be invalid. The next one is volleyball refereeing team. In volleyball, there are 6 refereeing team. These are the first referee, second referee, the challenge referee, the reserve referee, the scorer, and the last but not the least is the 4 two-line judges. So the first one is the first referee. Where does it is located? The first referee is standing on a referee stand located at one end of the net. His or her view must be approximately 50 centimeter above the net. So if you have seen a volleyball game, you will see a post that where the first referee is located and his or her view must be 50 centimeter above the net. It is very important nga mas above siya sa net in order to see clearly the entire game. Next is the authority. Directs the match from the start until the end. She has the power to decide any matter involving the game. She not permit a discussion about his or her decision. So the first referee is very important to have her or his presence from the very start until the end of the game. And naa siya'y katungod nga mo decide along with the game. And our first referee or the first referee is quite strict because in regards to her decision, he or she will never permit someone to have a discussion. What his or her decision, it would be that one. Nothing more, nothing less. The next one is the responsibility. The first referee inspects the conditions of the playing area, the balls, and other equipment. So basically, the first referee mo mag-check sa playing area, which is the gym. We can call it a gym. The balls and other equipment such as the net, the scoring materials, and so on. Perform the toss with the team captains. He will the one who toss the ball with the team captains of each volleyball team. Authorized to sanction misconduct and delays. And at the end of the match, she checks the scores and signs it. The first referee will basically signs the scoring paper, the score paper, and because without his or her sign, the game or the score would be invalid. The next one is the second referee. Where does second referee located? So second referee is standing outside the playing court near the post. The post is wherein the first referee is located. Dira siya makita. Nagbarog. The authority of the second referee. She is the first referee's assistant but have his or her own jurisdiction. The second referee is naapod siya ka ng principle, naapod siya rule to be monitored or to be applied during the game. She controls the work of the scorer. Nagmonitor siya at nagakontrol siya sa trabaho sa tig-score. Also, control the players in the warm-up areas. Nag-control siya sa each players na naa sa area nga warm-upanan. Controls the number of the timeouts and substitutions. So, if the first referee kay importante along with the entire game, so, ang second referee is also very important sa entire game, wherein he or she will be the one to control and monitor the number of timeouts and substitutions. And also, in substitutions, he or she will be the one to decide if a certain player would be needed to be substituted by the other player. Nga ka-team rapod nila ha. So the last one is the check the floor condition. So in the from the very start, he will check the floor condition and also along with the entire game. Naga-check po siya sa floor condition kay basin na ay basa baron or whatsoever. Next is responsibilities of the second referee. Check the actual positions of the players on the court. Decide whistles and signals. Check and signs the score sheets. So same as the first referee, after sa game, nag-check siya sa score sheets and magperma. Because without their signs, the game and the scores would be invalid. Next is the challenge referee. It is located in the challenge booth. Carries out his or her functions in the challenge booth, locating in separate position to determine by FIV technical delegate. So, nakalocate siya sa isa ka booth wherein naa dito ang technical delegates or technical team. The responsibilities of challenge referee. Supervise the challenge process, advise the first referee about the nature of the fault, and signs the score sheet. Same sa first and second referee, nag-assign siya sa score sheet after sa entire game. Next is the reserve referee. Locating in a separate position determined by the FIVB court. The responsibilities of the reserve referee. Replace the second referee in case of absence. So, if wala ang second referee, the reserve referee, maoy mo puli sa duty sa second referee. Control the substitution paddles. So, kung unsay duty sa second referee, basically, maupod na ang duty sa reserve referee because from the word itself, reserve yun siya nga mo duty sa certain destination sa isa ka referee. Control the substitution paddles, assist the second in keeping the second referee in keeping the free zone clear. Assist to any other matter inside the court. So, if naara ang second referee or wala yung absence sa katong volleyball refereeing team, ang reserve referee would be the one to assist sa entire game and to any matter nga naa sulod sa court. Next is the scorer. Sabot-abot na jud kayo ning scorer sa mao jud ni siya ang tig score. So, where does scorer located? He, she seated at the scorer's table facing the first referee in the opposite side. So, na-locate siya sa isa ka table nga face sa first referee in the opposite side. So, if ang first referee is naa sa right, naa siya sa left. So, the responsibilities of the scorer. Register the data, uses a buzzer to notify referees, records the scorer. So, take down siya sa data to each member of the volleyball team, uses a buzzer to notify the referees if naa siya kanang concerns and so on. Mao na siya mag-use siya og buzzer para makuha ang attention sa referees. And the most important one, records the score on each team. The next one is the line judges. 4 line judges. They stand at the corners of the court closest to the right hand of each referee. Na-locate siya every right hand sa referee. So, if the first referee, naa siya sa kanang, ang location sa first referee, dapat naapod na siya line judges. Kana ilang gidala, kinahanglanon nila, which is called flags. So, responsibilities of line judges. Perform using flags, kanang red. And the size is 40 by 40 centimeter. If first referee requests, he or she must repeat his or her signal. If mag-request ang first referee, basically if wala makakita or wala maklaro, he or she must repeat her or his signal. So, that would be the end of my report. I hope you learned something. God bless. Bye.